You know what pisses me off? Well, you can clearly see on my channel because I broke it over a misunderstanding. Is that a lot of people don't seem to get that PlayStation and Xbox are doing right now what Nintendo and Sega did like 20 years ago. Because first it was PlayStation, and then it was Xbox, and then PlayStation 2, then Xbox 360, and now PlayStation 3. As you can clearly see, that's the exact same thing with Sega and Nintendo were doing 20 years ago. Because look, because first it was Nintendo, launched in 1985.
NES?
NES. Then it was Sega.
What does it stand for?
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Good job.
They came out with this. The Nintendo Entertainment System Zapper, or just simply called the Gun.
Zapper's more family friendly though.
More family friendly, you know.
Yeah.
And then came Sega with the 16-bit era, and then came Super Nintendo.
Lift that up.
Look at that. Classic.
There it is, the purple. Iconic.
Classic.
Alright.
And then came Nintendo 64.
64 bits, right?
64 bits. It was kind of cool how they kept the tradition like the regular Super Nintendo, kind of flat,
Gotcha.
top loader.
Mm-hmm.
And then came Sega Dreamcast. Now that was a flop.
Oh man.
Sucked. Horrible. And
Serious.
Nintendo made a comeback with the Nintendo Wii. That is so great and so successful. But what pisses me off about the Nintendo 64 is that there's no end labels on the Nintendo 64 games, but there's end labels on the NES games.
Gotcha.
And
Sega's days are over, man. After Dreamcast.
And look at that. And on the NES games.
Where's Killer Instinct?
Right here.
Ah, sweet.
It's like the black sheep of all the games. Why does it stick out because it's black?
Literally, right? Black sheep.
What pisses me off here is that the Nintendo NES games, the Super Nintendo games have no end labels. You gotta pick one after another, and some of the games are horrible. They suck.
Those shadows.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna blow this game's brains out all over YouTube. Ready? Oh! Oh!
Yo, you cool? What the fuck happened?
Oh!
Oh, I found something. Check that out.
Sweet. Oh! Dude, what the hell was that, man?
That was it was an 8.9 all over again.
I think it's busting my head, dude. Am I bleeding?
You're cool.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I think it was a 7.6.
I don't know, man. Remember Back to the Future? Marty went flying back.
Oh, the amp.
Oh,
That shit.
dude, what the hell was that?
Good.
Dude, cut the camera.